Okay, I changed my mind and I am indeed back for more arrivals. So I think that this is a choice between Deadeye Brawler or Impale. I have been kind of impressed with Deadeye Brawler. But Impale is just unconditional removal and not a gold card. I think that probably means I should pick Impale. Obviously this can fit fine in pirates or vampires. Okay, I like Neckbreaker. I like Famished is okay. I guess Kitesail Corsair is also okay. It's probably one of those. I don't think it's Paladin. I think this is between Neckbreaker or Corsair. I mean, either way I'm not staying mono black, because I'm not taking Revenant. I feel like probably the upside on Neckbreakers, well, just good twos are so good though. I guess I'll take the Corsair. It does mean that I could also like pivot easier into like Merfolk or something. Okay, I don't think it's Polyraptor. I think that requires a few too many things to go right. And we also just have Water Knot in the pack, which is pretty good. So I think it's just Water Knot. Ooh, Path of Discovery. I have played against this, and it was kind of just backbreaking. And there's really not a lot else in this pack. So I think I just take it. I'm not sure how it's going to line up with this stuff, but it's probably splashable if I wanted. Especially knowing about it this early. Or maybe I'm not black, or maybe I'm not blue. Although that seems less likely. I guess I'm getting optimistic that I don't have one drops here. I can probably just leave the Corsair on the left. The first time I played against this, I was like, okay. But then immediately realized that it deserved a lot more respect than I was giving it. Hardy Veteran's pretty good. Maybe green is actually open. I like Squire's Devotion as well, but I don't know that I want to add a fourth color to my picks right now. So I think we can just take the Hardy. And maybe the Impale comes out. I like Curious Obsession. I like Crashing Tide. I like Jungleborn. I like Spirewinder. Yeah, I'm going to say that probably what I want is actually open. Or, like, what I'm drafting right now. Like Simic. I think I just take the Obsession. It's pretty good. I'm more interested in Cacophodon or Dreadmaw. At this point, it might just be Cacophodon. 2-5. Yeah, I think I just want the cheaper thing. I'm not a huge fan of Cacophodon or anything, but River Darter or another Cacophodon probably means River Darter. A bit mediocre in the main deck. But acceptable. And in these colors, it's totally possible that I might end up with some type of Merfolk synergies. We could take Trawler's Amulet. I think that's better than the sideboard Naturalize. Lets me be more flexible with color. So I'm not necessarily in any of these colors, really. I haven't seen any black, though. I'm thinking this Impale is probably unlikely. This isn't limited playable, right? No, I don't think it is. Jadecraft is, though. So I'll take Jadecraft. Sideboard Negate. The Glorifier this late is kind of a shame, because it's definitely a good card. 2 sideboard negates? I guess we can mix it up a little. 3 sideboard negates? I guess we'll just take the Defender at this point. I don't think the Defender's very good, but... okay. Slaughter the Strong I played with and actually just did not like. We have 2 Forerunners, neither in colors that we're really in. But that could change. So let's see. I have no vampires. I do have 1 pirate. So it's possible that Forerunner of the Coalition is the right pick. I mean, if I wasn't taking that, what am I actually taking? Like, in color, it's like Jade Bearer or something. This pack sucks. I mean, the Forerunners are good, but... okay, so I guess I now have this, like, black... whoa, okay, now we're seeing black. Maybe black is open from this side? So we have this, and now we have, like, Reaver Ambush or Deadeye Brawler. But I think I'd rather just have Reaver Ambush, especially because it is splashable. I guess so is Deadeye Brawler, but hard removal is hard removal. So, get in here, Reaver Ambush. Another Curious Obsession, or kind of nothing. I guess Secrets could be fine, but I think I'd rather have the Curious Obsession. 2 is pushing it. I definitely don't need any more than 2. So here we have Impale or Crashing Tide. The green seems to have actually dried up. So I think either is fine. I mean, I guess Swift Warden is good, but I'm not really merfolk, so... am I more likely to play black or blue at this point? I guess I also like the cantripping on the Crashing Tide. Yeah. I guess we'll take the Crashing Tide. Is that right? No, I think we just take the Impale. I think even with the cantripping. Another Forerunner of the Coalition. This looks like a very similar front run. Okay. Get in here. This has changed a ton. So here we just take Water Knot. Like, this deck has suddenly become, like, super controlling. I don't really know where this is going. And, like, almost no creatures, which is a bit scary to have 2 auras. Well, I guess these are auras, but auras meant for my creatures. Come on. Huh. I'm not totally convinced of what is going on here. Maybe Slippery Scoundrel is correct in this deck. It is kind of like control-ish win condition. It is a pirate, so I guess get in here. Harpy could also be reasonable here, I guess. I mean, it's not like I have a bunch of cards to die. Recover is more likely to be played than Voracious, probably. Is that true? Yeah, probably. If Voracious is just a Menace Grey Ogre, is that good? I mean, it's okay. I think I asked the same question in the last draft. Of course, this also asks for creatures, of course. So, I need like some early evasive creatures, I think, to make this stuff work. Okay, I'll take the vampire now. It is evasive. Yeah, I guess Grasping Scoundrel could be a thing. And then just none of this. I'm not playing 2 recovers. So, to be totally honest, I don't like this deck. It doesn't have nearly enough creatures. Okay, I guess I did not have to take the recover that highly. Revel in Riches, not playing that. I might very well play Skymarch Bloodletter. So yeah. You could also make an argument to splash Shapers of Nature and Path of Discovery, but I think I want like some more just solid something in this deck. Shaper Apprentice with no other merfolk is pretty bad. Bloodletter is always fine, but I do have a lot of 3s. I guess Tempest Caller is also a possibility, but I don't think this is a deck that necessarily is going to win with Tempest Caller. I think I just take the flyer. Fathom Fleet Captain I do like. Pirate, 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 pirate. Okay, so I definitely have enough pirates. So I think we just take this. That is a pretty strong 2-drop. Then we get a 1 with the wind. Okay. I really just need creatures at this point, because I now have 3 auras. Interloper's okay. I like Raider's Wake, but I don't think I take it here when I just really need creatures. So I guess we just take Interloper. It is evasive. Oh. I mean, Unfriendly Fire the Slate's a bit surprising. I mean, am I just taking Headwater here? I guess it is a blocker. Quartermaster gets nothing. It's kind of a shame. I could just play the Queensbay Soldier as a creature. I do have River Darter hanging over here too. Another Interloper? I guess. I'm at 23 and 14 creatures now, so it's starting to be okay. I also have this Dusk Charger sitting here. I don't really know what I think about that, but it could be okay. This might be better than this Headwater Sentries. Queen's Bay, Fathom Fleet. I don't really want to be playing this bear, but so be it. So this right here is a deck. Is 17 correct? I have some card draw of these, but it is kind of like conditional card draw. Huh. March of the Drowned, Grim Captain's Call, huh? So pirate, vampire, vampires. I did end up with some merfolk. So I have like one merfolk. Or just March of the Drowned for... It's probably March of the Drowned. Which might actually just be better than Recover. Ooh, Shaper Apprentice comes back. Yeah, okay. I mean, the odds of it flying, this coming back makes me happy. It's pretty low, but... And then I just don't want any of this. Or this. Or this. Okay. So, I might be interested in the Path of Discovery. I did get there in my creatures. So let's go ahead and put it in. Let's put this amulet in. Do I have any production of treasure? It looks like no. So, if I were to play Path of Discovery, which is a powerful card, I would probably need to have at least 3 green sources, so I'd be playing 2 forests. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Or, I kind of know how I feel about it, and I just don't want to admit it. But, what would I trim anyway? Forerunners are good. Lonelinner, Scoundrel. Like, Darter's not great. Really, Shaper Apprentice isn't great. It's gonna fly really rarely. I guess Dust Charger's fine. Voracious isn't that good either. So you could run it like this. That's only 13 creatures. Is there anything on here I'd take out? And maybe at that point you don't need to run, like, Recover. Although I kind of think maybe you do. So, like, I could run this. Let's just look at what this looks like. Probably would require 2 of these. What am I talking about, like 6, 8? It's a bit rough on these. So it could be like 7, 7? 2, 7, 7? And then the Traveler's Amulet is like the 17th land, and could be any of them. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Let's try it. This could be interesting. I'm pretty skeptical of this. I don't know. It has some powerful stuff. Maybe it even wants to, like, run the negate to try to protect an aura'd creature. I don't know. I think I might aggressively sideboard into it. I don't think you main deck it, though. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. You having a 1-drop obviously makes my 1-drop worse. Huh, okay. But we'll go ahead and play it. And we'll play this. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. What is this? Wayward Swordtooth, huh? I've not actually played against this yet. I wonder how it actually is. So we attack here. It's gonna hunt the weak nicely, if they have that. Do I care to fish up a pirate? Or do I just want the bloodletter? I think I just kind of want the bloodletter, because it can attack. I don't think I'm, like, desperately in need of a specific pirate right now. So next turn, I think I'll just have clearance to cast the Path of Discovery. Pacifier is about to be Hunt the Week. What is it actually? Bombard. Okay. So I will do this. And then I will Path of Discovery. So, next turn, if I draw a land, I can actually play both of these. We'll play Forerunner first, obviously. I can also, like, force a counter onto it. That's kind of nice. Huh. Okay. That is really good against me. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's. Do I need to water knot this turn? No, I don't think so. I don't think I have to water knot this turn. So let's go ahead and play Forerunner. Do I want to force a counter on it? Probably. So we do it this way. I search for a pirate. Who do I need? Maybe Slippery? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slippery could work. The other option might just be like the other Forerunner. Actually, I kind of like other Forerunner. Yeah. Okay, so you do this. This stays on top. Play this dude. He explores as well. We drain him for 1 and say go. His clean 3 for 1 though on that Raging Swordtooth is kind of a problem. But I think I just take this. This is fine. He's at 8. He's at 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Watch, he's gonna have like a flash creature or something. So I think we just go ahead and play this. Maybe... Okay... Do I want to force a counter onto it? Or do I just want to land? I might just want to land. Well, if this can go on... I think we actually would like to have the option of drawing a land here. We will graveyard that. I will use this ability, and I will go get Slippery. Okay. I guess I could... Oh, no. This actually is colorless. That's nifty. I'm not going to play around him having a flash creature as the last card in his hand. Yes, please. I thought this was black, but it's not. Okay. So we know that this is Slippery Scoundrel. That's okay. Okay. So you take a lot. And now I have several Menace guys. I might actually just be okay. I assume he's going to unlock this turn. He only has to do one. Oh, he's conceded. Okay. The double Forerunner, pretty nifty. I liked that. Okay, do I need to change anything? My 1 toughness guys are a bit worse, for sure. But I'm not sure that I necessarily want to, like, take a bunch out. River Darter is probably good. So maybe I'll take, like, River Darter in and then pull out, like, Grasping or something. Just one of my 1 toughness. That's definitely my worst 1 toughness, right? Yeah, I'd say so. He didn't show me any negate targets. He didn't show me, like, so much removal that I want recover. He really just showed me the 1. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is okay. I don't have a ton of 2s, so I don't think that I can reasonably molt at 2s. That is a 2, though. Okay. Tillinolly's Knight. Okay. That is fine. I think we just go ahead and get my captain out. And then we'll just follow it up with Forerunner, probably. Not blocking here. That's for sure. Yeah, so we will play Forerunner. And who do I want to go get? I guess the other Forerunner, honestly. So we will attack. I can't pay. So just take your 2 and go ahead. So next turn I will draw Forerunner. I still won't have enough to pay, which is unfortunate. Okay. So we will do this. I guess we should actually go ahead and Traveler's Amulet right now. Go get a swamp. Okay, then we use this and we go get, I guess, Corsair. That's kind of setting me up to get blown out, I guess, with a Raging Swordtooth. So I could get, like, Interloper, I guess. Well, let's see. Next turn I'll have 5 mana. I'd like to pay... I guess it needs to be Tormentor. Yeah, I go get Tormentor. Okay. Then we attack with Fathom Fleet. I can't pay to Fathom Fleet. Is it getting bombarded? No? Okay. I already played my land. Yes. So now next turn I will be able to attack with Fathom Fleet, pay Fathom Fleet. Is this Sword Tooth? No. Okay. Oh, he didn't even have enough, did he? Okay, so I will get, like, one of those off. I think at the least. Oh, this could be... This could be Bombard, I guess. Is this Bombard? No. Okay. I think that's fine. So, I would like to attack with Fathom Fleet. Captain. I do pay to it. He will probably double block, but that's just kind of fine. I'll kill the throwback. I think he's done his job. Then I play the Tormentor. All this happens. What you discarding? Cherished Hatchling. Okay. So I'm at how many permanents? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he does in fact turn on. I'm not going to be able to play two things. I think I actually want to play this. Yeah, let's play this first. Okay, yeah, definitely keep that. Like, I'm not even sure that I attack. I guess I could attack, like, with this pirate to kill the knight, but I don't think I care. He could block two things, so I get, like, 4 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I'm not susceptible to Raging Swordtooth right now. This is just whatever. I mean, it turns on Thrash and Knight, but I can take 8. He doesn't even want to. Okay. So now I could play like Slippery Scoundrel and One with the Wind. So we will. So Slippery Scoundrel puts them at 7. I can't hit them for 7, but I can get pretty close. So let's just put this here. We attack. And we play Scoundrel. And then he's dead to this Scoundrel. He's actually dead to just me playing the Interloper if he can't kill these things. So I assume he's probably going to do like a desperation attack here. He's dead to this, he's dead to this, he's dead to these. Rozga Relic's not going to do it. Hardy Veteran is not going to do it. Okay, so you are attacking me for how much? 13? And you're tapped? Okay. Like, there's nothing he can do. I don't think I would have tapped out for the relic. I mean, I guess, yeah. You gain the 3 life, but it doesn't save you. Well, that went actually really well. I thought this deck might be reaching a little bit, but the Forerunners are just doing a ton of work. Direfleet Captain did a good job. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. Don't want to get my hopes up though. Okay. No. Join. What? He just got there. Okay. Yeah, I keep this. I can play all my cards. Some of them are good. This looks like it'll probably be like a no-value Tormentor as it stands, but that could change. And this performed really nicely. So having this and being able to cast it. Okay. I would like to, at some point, you know, draw something else. Because I don't even really want to run this Tormentor out. Are you going to pay? That makes me happy. I think. It usually does. Them not adding to the board. Okay. I think I just run this out, I guess. Then hopefully things won't be heating up so much that I can't play Path of Discovery. Needletooth. That's a good one. I will snap this block. Okay. So I play Path of Discovery, say go. Now I'm kind of like online a little. Tilinali's Crown. Okay. That might just have to get impaled next turn, because I'm going to take a lot of damage. So I'm taking 5, 6, probably. That's actually a lot. I probably just have to impale this. Although, wait, can I even? Because, like, if he has a land, I kill this, then he has these two, he could pump them both, and, like, hit me for 8. I don't really have another option, though, because I mean, I guess playing one of these and then trying to trade does mean that I get to explore a bit to try to help my next. Yeah, I think that's actually a decent argument. It does open me up to dying to removal. But I think being able to dig in my deck right now is probably useful. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I have my 4/4. Do you have a land? Because that's going to make my decisions a lot harder. Doesn't have a land. Okay. So if I block here, then I end up taking, what, 5 plus 4? I end up taking 9 and go to 1. If I block here, I only can take 5. I can only take 5. And this is dead. Oh, it tramples for 1, so I still take actually 6. Go to 4. 5 plus 4, 9. He can't trample here. I think we actually do this. This is super risky. So does he want to kill the Dire Fleet, or does he want to do more to my face? Or does he have removal? Okay, he wants to kill the Dire Fleet. I'm actually okay with that, because now my life total is still a bit high. Well, I'm actually kind of not okay with that, because of the trample problem here. So I can't actually cast everything I need. Why did I just play that island? I should not have played that island. It's possible that I could have explored into a swamp. So, like, I killed this, and then he just kills me with that. I really needed, like... Okay. So I think we have to play here. Watch, there'll be a swamp on top. Well, me playing that island then was a super problem. So now I guess I just play this as well and hope he messes up, I guess. There's really nothing else I can do. Play that island without thinking. But he can just kill me, right? He has... Yeah, he has 9... Oh, gosh. Okay. So, yeah. That would have been dead. That was a serious error. Anything that I need to do? I don't think he cast any negate targets. River Darter might be okay. But not, like, insane. He played all dinosaurs, actually. So I could bring in River Darter, take out... maybe the Grasping again. See, I could have gone to 2 had I played the Fathom Fleet first. No, I would have gone to 1. Because if he's finding the swamp, he can't have the counter on him. I guess. It's a bit slow. Okay. So I actually would have died anyway, because then he would have Telenali'd the other one, and it would have been enough to kill me. That does make the hand better, but like it gives me the ability to maybe catch back up if something goes bad. Okay, Sun-Collared is fine. Something else would be good, although not blue cards. Something other than blue cards. So I think I will just snap this block off. It would make him waste his turn, and then I could just recover it. Okay. So I take 2, we trade our stuff. You don't have a turn. I draw a blue spell. So let's go ahead and recover. Play my island and say go. So now this hand looks kind of reasonable, actually, right? Like next turn I play Corsair and Skymarch. I mean, unless you just do something crazy. Yeah, I think I just develop my board. I think that's fine. Okay. So I have what? 5, 6, 7, 8. Not super close. Feral Death Spitter, huh? I'm probably just going to end up impaling this. I mean, I definitely don't want to double block it. So that leaves me not able to do anything else, but I think we just do it. Okay. And then I think I just attack with 1, and I want to block here. So next turn I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. Okay. I don't like that. More? Okay. I mean, I will definitely block it, because this is just going to die anyway. He might not even let me. Okay. Okay. So this is going to die. But it might also be important to make him use it for the damage. So I have how much? 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could play 2 of these. I would then ascend. This would be a 5/5. That actually seems okay. It does give him another target for this. I also could instead play Harpy and Fathom Fleet, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I would ascend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. And then I can start trying to get counters on Harpy. No, I think I'm going to play the Dust Charger. So I play the Captain. I'm not going to attack. I think I need to hold off for just a little. Okay. Because now what's going to happen is he will attack. He'll pick off one of these. But he can't pick off both. Then this could block here. It means that this will then eat it instead of like trading, because then he could burn this instead. And then I could block this. I would have one of two things to block. Yeah, I think this is correct. So go ahead. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that makes things worse. Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably a good move. Gosh, him going to the air was not what I needed right then. Yeah. Something good. That's not it. Well, I mean, I have to play this. That is enough to double block this. So maybe I'm okay. I don't think I should be so bold as to attack right now. How about don't have something relevant? That would be cool. Okay. Yep. Who do you do it to? You do it to him. That is not what I was expecting. I think you were supposed to make it to where I couldn't keep either of my flyers. As it stands, I can keep one of my flyers. Okay. So he can travel for 4, 5, 6. So, I mean, this is very close to killing me. Removal would be really good right now. That is not removal. Okay. We'll attack here. No reason not to at this point. Okay. So, at the moment I'm not dead. I'm going to 1. Any trick kills me, basically. That'll do it. Oh, gosh. That's unfortunate. Well, good thing I didn't get my hopes up too much. That cobbled wings was just terrible for me. Okay. I'm on the draw. I have 2 3s. Any land. I would need a land in 3 draws. I think that's fine. Okay. Blue cards were not the best draws. Okay. More blue cards are still not a very good draw. And your follow-up is what? Okay. Shit. Land in 3 draws is totally fine. I don't think that was like a real mistake. Okay. I take 5. Okay. Vampires? Dinosaurs. Okay. So this turn I will be taking 7. I think I'm just dead. Guess I'll be going to 5. I guess technically I could draw a land next turn and be okay. Note that I'm actually not exactly being burned for my splash right now either. It's not like if this was a island that I would be able to do anything. Okay. So, I can go to 1 by playing this dude. Maybe I just play the... Well, is there anything I could use this to do? I think I really just want land, right? So I think I just play the Tormentor. Say go. I trade here. Go to 1. Okay. The barrier might be okay here. Like I could bring in the barrier and take out maybe Dusk Charger. Definitely play first. This hand is unacceptable, I think. I think I can do better. This hand is worse. I don't know, is it actually? The other had me playing a Queen's Bay Soldier. Okay. not being able to play my 1-drop sucks. And now having an unplayable 1-drop and 3 lands in hand, also not so great. Is this Raptor Companion? Martyr? Martyr, okay. Okay, so we'll attack. At least if I was drawing a land, it was a swamp. That's for sure. Okay. So, if he just attacks, I don't think I block. Trading 4 for 2 is fine. Of course, I may not end up actually having that option. Conquistador getting how many conquistadors? Two more. Okay, not a... Come on. So we attack with both and trade 4 for 4. I don't really have profitable blocks. Okay, that's fine. But I really need to obviously draw something. Okay. You have 2 things. Okay. I have 8 lands and 2 spells right now. I have not drawn a spell this whole game. Okay, I can't attack. So we'll block here. Take 4. He can now play another Conquistador. Land Conquistador. Look at all these 1 toughness fucks. I'm just dead. Well, it's a really good thing I didn't get my hopes up, because this ended up going terribly. Shit. I think I'm going to run this back. That was really disappointing. So thanks for watching. I'll do another one.